As we come into this space and as we begin to work our practice, I'm just checking to make sure you can see my arms. I thought that we could start off our practice with just a simple breathing and meditation exercise. When you have nothing left to give and you feel kind of tapped out, you need to really nurture yourself like you are here with me practicing chair yoga. But we practice so that we can tap into the treasure and the abundance that lies within, even when things or life experiences can be really overwhelming. So let's start off placing your hands on your lap. But what I'm going to ask you to do is take your thumb to your ring finger, and then just have the other fingers extend out and place your palms up. Begin to lean back in your chair. Begin to feel the breath and the pulse. Begin to observe everything that lies within. No judgment. Just begin to close your eyes and sit back and feel the sensations. The sensations of the pulse between the thumb and the ring finger. Begin to feel yourself firmly planted in your seat. Begin to observe the love and the strength of every breath. With every inhale and every exhale, if a thought comes into your mind, just think of it like a cloud floating through the sky or a kite. Just acknowledge it for what it is and let it go. And continue to breathe into all the positive qualities that are within. Courage, compassion, with every inflow and every outflow of the breath, just hold yourself with loving kindness for the unique and powerful being that you are. Fill your body with nurturing energy. Feel all the treasures that lie within. This is what yoga is all about. Creating balance, creating harmony with every breath. Keeping this nice, smooth rhythm with your breath. This calm, easy mind. Begin to release your hands from that mudra and just gently Rotate your wrists. Your eyes might still be closed. You're welcome to keep them closed because we're going to do a little bit of a release for the eyes. Rotate your wrists the opposite way. And as your eyes gently start to open, let's take our arms and interlace the fingers. Bring the arms up so that you have a little bit of a circle with your fingers clasped, elbows bent, shoulders melting down the back body. And all we're gonna do is do eyes around the clock to just stretch out our eyes from eye strain from the computer. Imagine that where you are looking is right out in front of you at a clock, and you're looking at the hands in the center of the circle of the clock. And begin to look up to 12 on the clock. So now your arms have become a round clock, and your face is the center. Your eyes are looking up. We have a tendency to move the chin, but just gently look up with your eyes as you stretch them, keeping the chin in a neutral position. And now begin to look back forward. Feel the breath, feel the ease, and let's take and look now at 3 o'clock. Without turning your head, gaze to your right elbow, stretching out the eyes. Every breath, relax into this space. And guide your eyes back to center. And then gently start to look at 9 o'clock. Feel the stretch, but also the calm that the breath offers you. Feel yourself right here, right now, breathing. Let's guide our eyes back to center into a neutral position. And the last one we're going to do is look down towards the ground, towards 6 o'clock. Feel your chin, your forehead, your neck, everything is neutral, long and strong. And you're just looking down, stretching out your eyes. One more good breath as you look down towards 6 o'clock, towards the floor. And then bring your gaze back to center. With your next exhale, bring your hands right in front of you. Keep the fingers interlaced and then just do a little bit of wrist rolls. One direction, the opposite direction. And then we're going to take and with our fingers interlaced, just calmly reach the palms forward. As the palms reach forward, shrug your shoulders back and elevate your heart. And big breath in and an easy breath out. With your next exhale, bring your hands right in front of you, fingers outstretched. Take the tips of the fingers and the thumb and gently press into them as the elbows open, and that'll be our breath in. And as you exhale, breathe out. Breathe in, fingers press, elbows open, and exhale, breathing out. Breathe in, fingers press, elbows open, breathing out. One more time with these radiant fingers, press into them, elbows open, shoulders relax, and exhale, breathing out. Now begin to take and interlace your fingers the odd way as you press your hands forward and then reach your arms up. Gently guide your body to the left. Big inflow of breath and outflow as you stretch a little bit further. Come on back to center and exhale, hands right back in front of your heart. Once again, interlace the odd grip and reach the hands up and stretch to the right. Guiding your feet to feel firmly planted on the ground, reaching and stretching towards the opposite side. Find space in your lungs, in your ribs, in your muscles, your tissues, and then come on back up. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move into a gentle twist, but we're gonna do a twist for our side body by bending forward a little bit. So come to the edge of your chair, take your feet a little bit wider than frontal hip bone distance apart, and then bring your elbows to the knees. And if that's uncomfortable, you can do a twist seated. Remember, really meet the body of today, honor where you're at. And now we're going to take, and as we have our palms together, just like the radiant fingers, you're going to press into your elbows and twist and look over the left shoulder. Feel a lot of space through the right side, hands connected, gaze gentle. And then look within and see if there's any part of your body that needs a little extra stretch. And breathe into that space. Inhale, come on back to center. And as you exhale, let's stretch to the other side, pressing your palms together. Back is long, gazing out over the right shoulder. Feel the expansion in the side body with every breath. And guide your body back to center. With your next exhale, bring your hands to your knees, walk your hands back up, and move the knees back together. We're in a perfect position for a sun salutation. So let's start off with our hands in front of our heart. On your inhale, reach up high to the sky, and exhale, halfway forward. Inhale, reaching up. See if you can take your right foot out, get a really good stretch. And exhale, foot comes back, elbows reach back. Inhale, up, left foot comes forward, nice hamstring stretch. And exhale, foot comes back, elbows reach back. Inhale, reach both arms up and both legs forward as you draw everything to the center of your body. And then exhale, feet come back, elbows reach back. Inhale, come up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. All right, let's try that one more time. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold halfway. Inhaling up, right foot forward, heel down, toe high. Exhale, fold halfway. Inhale, arms up, left foot forward, toes high. And exhale, elbows reach back. Inhaling up, both legs forward, both arms high. And exhale, elbows reach back. Hands make their way in front of your heart. Let's find one more twist before we stand up and do some things behind the chair to find more balance and more internal stability as we work on stress relief this morning. Take and guide your right foot forward. And as your toes are high and your heel is kicking out away from you, try and feel your back long and your right leg straight. Then we're going to take our left hand to the left thigh, and we're going to reach our right hand as far back as we can without feeling compromised. On your exhale, right hand touches left hand. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right elbow touches left hand. Inhale, open up. And exhale, right elbow to the outside and your right arm reaches down. Can you stay right here as you press down into the right elbow and the left hand to create a twist? Try and rotate from the base of the spine to the top of your head as your back is nice and long, pressing down through the left foot and your right heel to elevate your heart a little bit further. With your inhale, reach back. Exhale, right foot down, right hand to the top of the leg. Let's in between each side, let's do a cat and a cow. So we're going to take and bring our thumbs to our hips, elbows back, heart elevated, but gaze is still forward because we're moving from the belly button. And then exhale, round and open. Inhale, lift and broaden. And exhale like you're squeezing everything out, push out. Inhale, breathing in, moving from the belly button. Exhale, breathing out, letting it go. Inhale to a neutral spine, and now we'll switch sides so that the left toes are high, left leg is straight, spine is long, right hand to the right knee. Inhale, left arm reaches back, and exhale, left hand on top of the right leg and right hand. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, elbow to the hand and the knee. Inhale, open up. And as you exhale now, take your elbow outside of the leg. Keep the fingers heavy. Press into your right hand. Left foot is active and vibrant. Right foot is pressing down. Right hand, right shoulder, everything's melting down towards the floor. Breathe into this twist as you create space in the muscles, the tissues, the bones, the fibers, everything through the left side is releasing. One more good breath, and then come on back. Inhale, opening, left foot plants, left hand back down onto the leg. Once again, a cat and a cow. Inhale, belly moves forward, heart high, and exhale, rounding and opening. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, rounding and opening. Inhale, and let it go, belly to the spine. Inhale to a neutral position, and now we're gonna get up and we're gonna move to the back of the chair. As we move to the back of the chair, we're going to find some stability. So find a flat surface, find a comfortable space. Your hands are to the back of the chair, your spine is nice and long, and we are going to start by doing chair pose. So holding onto the chair with your fingers. If you feel you don't need your hands today, no problem. Hold onto the chair. I'm just fixing my shirt. Your spine is long, and on your exhale, bending your knees. Maybe you're only gonna go a couple inches down with your behind, but maybe you're gonna go even further. It's up to you. Feel strength in your center. Find space with the breath. Inflow and outflow of the breath supporting you. And then use your exhale to come on back up. Awesome. So we did chair pose with 2 legs. Now let's try chair pose with 1 leg. Lift your left foot up, toes just gently tap. Using your hands for support, chair as a prop to make this accessible. Left foot can come up. Bend your right knee. Holding it there, but don't hold the breath. Find an inflow and an outflow. And then use your next exhale to straighten the leg and lower left foot. Let's find the other leg. Left foot stays firmly planted, right toes touch, right foot comes up, left knee bends. Spine is long, breathing in and simply breathing out. Just rest in this strength. And then exhale, straighten the left leg, right foot comes back down. Awesome job, everybody. Now we're going to take this into a crescent lunge. So Keep your right foot firmly planted, tap the left toes down, and step left foot back. Left heel is high, right foot is bent. And we're gonna breathe in and breathe out. Ah, keep the hand that's opposite of the bent knee on the chair for more support as you breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll place our hands to the back of the chair, step the left foot forward, and kind of stomp out the legs so that you feel comfortable. Let's take it to the opposite side now. So we're going to lift our right foot up, tap the toes, making sure as you step back, you feel comfortable. Left knee above the ankle, but not beyond it. Right heel is high, ball mounts of the right foot to the ground. And then we take the opposite hand and keep it to the back of the chair. And I'll lift. Inhale and exhale. Inflow, feel the breath, fingers to toes. Exhale, brains to the bones. Inflow of breath, reach high. Outflow of breath, push all the air out. One more, breathing in and breathing out. Fantastic. Step your right foot back. And the last pose we'll do standing is a stability exercise. So I'm going to turn the chair forward. You're going to stand behind the chair. I'm going to now pretend I have a chair, but you keep the chair there. And I'm going to take with my pretend hands to the chair. My left foot is going to stay down. My right toes tap. Right knee goes to the right side. Right foot into the left leg. And if that feels good, take the opposite hand, then the knee that is out, and inhale, hand to your heart. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, hand to the forehead. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, hand goes high, reaching up. And exhale, letting the arm come back down, bringing it to the back of the chair. All right, with my imaginary chair, I bring my knee forward, my foot down, and we'll stomp out our feet. Right foot stays down, hands again to the back of the chair. Tap the left toes and take the knee out to the left side. Lift the foot up, pressing in to the calf, anywhere you can get your foot into a comfortable position. Ooh, I almost fell. Everything draws to the midline. And taking the opposite hand, inhale, hand to the heart. Exhale, letting it go. Inhale, hand to the forehead. Exhale, letting it go. Inhale, hand goes up, reaching high. And exhale, hand comes right back down. Whew, knee forward and foot down. And holding on to the back of the chair, let's walk our feet back for a downward facing dog. Hands to the back of the chair, head hangs down. Just a really good way to refresh the parasympathetic nervous system, to feel our body go into that space of rest and digest. If you can straighten out your legs, great. Try and activate your glutes, ears in line with your arms. One more really good inflow and outflow of air through your body. And then walk your feet back. As you stomp out your feet, we'll get prepared to just come back into a seated position. The final thing we're going to do as we sit back down, we're now aligned as we practiced building courage and finding our true nature and nurturing ourselves through the breath. You can take yourself back into that hand position, thumb to the ring finger, fingers extend out and your palm faces up, and just feel the breath. Be really nurtured and give yourself these moments to breathe and be. Maybe your eyes will close or look out at a spot about 4 feet out in front of you, but experience the breath. Observe your body as every inflow and every exhale and every outflow of the breath allows you to expand and contract. Witness the sensations. Appreciate the release. Feel the kindness moving through your body. And just listen to the treasure within. Because there's a light in your heart that can never be dimmed. You just need to give space to tap back into that abundance. If your eyes were closed, you're welcome to keep them closed as we gently bring our hands in front of our hearts. Rub your palms together as fast as you can. And then take the warmth of your hands to your closed eyes, so that when you release your hands, you open your eyes to a whole new perspective and a great start for your day. Thank you, friends, for being here to create a calm and focused mind and a relaxed and balanced body so that you can build resiliency and thrive in thought, in speech, and in action. May the merits of our practice together benefit all beings. I'm wishing you tons and tons of peace and lots of love so you can love more and stress less. Have a really, really good rest of your day. Namaste. Thanks so much.